Hello everyone, welcome into Fatty's Feast, where we make the best food you'll ever eat without leaving your backyard. My name is Josh. Today we are doing a taste test of basically the complete line of seasonings from Dizzy Pig. Let's get started. So first off, a huge shout out to one of my favorite subscribers, Kurt. Kurt, thank you so much. He sent me these seasonings to try, and I'm really excited. Now there's approximately 19 seasonings here that we're gonna get through today, and I think they have like 32 total. So all of these contain salt, I think. They have salt-free ones, they have other stuff too. I'll put a link for their website in the description. Basically, this sample pack cost, I think, like 30 bucks. You can get individual samples of these seasonings for like $3. And then for an 8-ounce shaker, it's like 12, and then you can go all the way up to a gallon, which is like $144. So pretty reasonable pricing. But this is how we're gonna do this today. I got chicken tenders, $14 for 2.8 pounds of chicken tenders. Can you freaking believe that? But anyway, I cut them up into halves. So I have probably about 25 pieces here. I'm going to take one chicken tender for each packet of seasoning. In addition to the Dizzy Pig seasoning, I also have some new seasoning from Grillaholics. This is the Herbalicious Hen. So we're gonna try that one out too. So basically how I have these sorted out, we have the original seasoning, the Dizzy Dust right here. And then I have 8 mild seasonings right here, 4 medium seasonings, and 4 spicy seasonings. Most of these, if you look, can be used with chicken, but there's like this one, Cow Lick, which is for beef. I don't really care, we're gonna use it on chicken. So I'm gonna lay my chicken tenders out on this tray just like I have it laid out here, and I wrote down the order of everything that I have it in. So this is the process. We're just gonna open this up. Each one of these comes in a resealable container. We'll lay our chicken tender in our bowl, and we'll just give it a nice liberal dusting. Good amount of salt chunks in here too, I realized. And when I'm done, I'll lay that out there. I'll just wipe my fingers off and wipe the bowl out. Next. So this is gonna take me a little bit. I'm not gonna film this whole process. You know what's going on. But one thing I will bring up is these seasonings are from Virginia, and this company is family owned, so always good to support local business, even though that's not local to me. And each one of these packets of seasoning, they say, is for 2 to 4 pounds of meat. So if you're interested in buying a sampler of some sort, that's how much you'll get out of these. All right, I'll see you back in 20 minutes when I'm done with this. And after 20 minutes of hassle, we have our tray of chicken. So this one here on the end where my finger is the original seasoning, the Dizzy Dust. So I'm gonna put this going in, just like I have it laid out there, and that way I don't lose track of which seasonings are which. So like I said, Dizzy Dust original seasoning. I have the mild seasonings here, the medium, the hot. And then up here, these little extra chunks I had, and down here are the Grillaholics Herbalicious, I don't know, whatever it says. And down we go. So all I'm gonna do with these is just run them at about 275 to 300 until they hit 165 internal. And then we will go through each one of the seasonings and do our taste tests, and I'll share my thoughts. I'll pick the seasoning I like the most out of the mild, medium, and hot groups. And what does that mean to you? I don't know, but maybe you wanna know my favorite. One thing I noticed while going through that entire seasoning process, some of the seasonings are very finely ground and they're very easy to evenly coat something with. However, other ones are a little bit more chunky. they have bigger pieces of herbs and spices in them. So I'm curious how that's gonna translate onto the chicken, but that took me a long time, so they had plenty of time to bask in their deliciousness and absorb all that flavor. So we'll keep this going. I'm using oak and maple like I always do. And I'll check back in, I don't know, 2 hours maybe. And after about 90 minutes to 2 hours, here we are. We got some amazing looking chicken bites here. I can't wait to dig in. Okay, so here's the deal. We have all these seasonings out the way I put them on the tray. The Dizzy Dust original facing that way, and then the Crossroads IPA, et cetera, et cetera. So they're in order, so I can't cheat or fuck anything up, hopefully. So full disclosure, I am starving. So I'm gonna try not to be a complete train wreck. I'm gonna try to just take a bite of each one of these and not eat the whole thing. I'm also gonna hope the sun doesn't come in and interfere with my filming, so we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna go through each one, try it, give you my thoughts, and in between bites, I'm cleansing my palate with none other than Busch Light, Nectar of the Gods. Not a sponsor. All right, let's get into it. So first up, the Dizzy Dust, all-purpose barbecue rub. Their flagship seasoning, mild heat level. It's got a complex barbecue flavor. We'll see. Also, no, I didn't flip any of these. They've been on the smoker the same way the whole time. So some of them, like this one's a little dry. Some of them might be drier than the others. Very all-around good seasoning. There's no salt. Well, there's salt, but I don't taste the salt. So not heavy on the salt, which is a good thing. I noticed in a lot of these, they use coarse ground sea salt. So I'm sort of curious how that's going to translate as we go through. But yeah, not bad. Pretty average. Now that I move on, I'm getting a little bit of hint of spice on the back of my tongue, but it's pretty good. Next, we got the Crossroads. This is an authentic Southern barbecue rub. Tradition reinvented, down home, pure barbecue flavor. Also a mild heat. Now this one, the color didn't really translate. Like it's pretty dark, but doesn't look too bad. More of an herby flavor. Once again, not spicy, but I'm just sort of, it's weird that the color didn't translate over. And now it's making me think that I screwed one of them up, because like this one, which is the IPA, like that looks more like the Crossroads. Definitely a darker color. Maybe I did, I don't know. I think that one's a Crossroads. Because the IPA one's hop infused, citrusy and bright. This one tasted citrusy and bright. This one tasted more smoky, so maybe I screwed those up. I think I did, actually. So the Crossroads main ingredients, paprika, chilies, whatever. And then the IPA is salt, onion, garlic, paprika, chilies, lemon peel, lime peel, hops. So they're a little more of a fruity texture, citrusy. But I like the IPA. The Crossroads, maybe a little bit more heat than the Dizzy does. Next up, Shaken the Tree. It's gourmet lemon pepper. I love lemon pepper, so I'm curious how this is going to be. Amazingly versatile. Fresh spices, bright flavor, mild heat. We got, same thing, lemon peel, black pepper, onion, garlic, etc., etc. That one's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, a little bit of a kick on the back end, which is funny because I'm curious what these are going to taste like, because it's really good. It's probably my favorite out of all of them so far. Definitely a little bit more heat on the back end. That's good. Next up, the Happy Nancy. It's bright flavors for all taste buds. Great for kids and non-spicy eaters. No chilies, no peppercorn, mild heat. And sure enough, spices, salt, garlic, orange peel. So this one's an orange peel one. I don't like orange that much, so. Yeah, I'm already doing it. I'm taking multiple bites. No spice at all. Very good. Definitely a brighter flavor. I taste the orange. Very sweet. Well, not very sweet, but it is sweet. I like that. Got a beer. Reload. Frostbuddy Koozie. Love this fucking thing. Come on. Not a sponsor, also. Bush. Why'd I do that? That was dumb. Okay, the next ones I know are in order, because you got the Tsunami Spin, and this one's very red. So that one's definitely true. But the Tsunami Spin, poultry and seafood seasoning. It's a unique and tasty blend. Asian and Eastern influences with a mild heat. We got, they have sesame seeds in this one. Interesting. Spices, paprika, onion, garlic. Main theme, paprika, onion, garlic, it seems like. Okay, yeah, so I tasted it. I'm like, where's the Asian influence? Then it just hit me. Definitely like almost a soy saucy taste. That's neat. I like that. I love how they're, making fun of tsunamis. It's cute. That one's really good. That definitely, if you like sort of a soy saucy taste, that one's really, really good. I'm gonna drink like 6 beers by the end of this, holy shit. Next, the Wonder Bird. It's poultry, veggies, seafood, pork. Real maple sugar, because I'm from New England. So we'll see how I'm just so New England-y. See how much I approve of this one. There's actually maple sugar in this, orange peel, lemon peel, some more citrusy with that New England style, I guess. Yeah, no heat, but yeah, there's definitely some lower tone maple syrup, sugar, something. Like I taste it as soon as I take a bite, but it weans off very quickly. Doesn't really do it for me at all. It's definitely got that maple sugar taste. Not as prevalent as I thought it would be, but it's pretty good. Next up, the Raging River pork, poultry, salmon rub. Rock your salmon and much more. How much more though? Zingy with real maple sugar. We got another maple sugar one with a mild heat level. Okay, so let's see the difference between these two. I think that one has a little bit more depth to it, a little bit more of a kick. I prefer that one, the Raging River, over the Wonderbird, I think. That would be really good on salmon. I'm curious to try that. I'm gonna do a salmon video at some point. Smoked salmon, bites. I don't know what I'm gonna season it with, but that might be an option. We'll see. Okay, last of the milds is our Pineapple Head Sweet Tropical Rub. Ooh, I love sweet. That's all we've been doing is sugar and diabetic, you know. Wow, fruit dessert ham veggies. Okay, so this one is more of a non-chicken seasoning. Go figure. We have a few of those coming up, non-chicken seasoning. So I'm curious how those are gonna work out. Tropical flavors, hint of heat. Wow. That is not a chicken seasoning at all. That's not a meat seasoning. Yeah, for ham, probably. That is sweet. Like as soon as I put my teeth into that, on my lips, I felt the sweetness. Does that make sense? Probably not. Wow. Yeah, so this one definitely not for use. And you can see the sugar grains in there too. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's definitely sugar in there. That's not for chicken. I would never season my chicken with that. Okay, so the mild seasonings, I like the Tsunami Spin for more of an Asian zing. The Raging River is good for that sweetness if you're looking for that. The lemon pepper didn't have so much lemon pepper that I wanted. Like I said, I screwed these two up probably, so I like them both, and the original's pretty good. I'm more of a spicy person, so as we go up here, I'm gonna be happier. But definitely the ones that stood out to me were the Raging River and the Tsunami Spin. Those are really, really good in my opinion. They're all really good. I don't wanna say they're bad. They're all really, really good. But just those two did it for me. Okay, so we're moving on to our mild seasonings, and we're doing 2 of the beef seasonings on chicken. We'll see how that goes. First up, the Cowlick Spicy Beef Rub, even though it's a medium heat, whatever. Steaks, burgers, briskets, peppery Texas-style flavor with a medium heat. And that would be this one. Okay, I get a little bit more spicy, a little bit more salt. Definitely more salt. I'm tasting it as we go along here. I don't know if I'd season a brisket with that, considering I use 16-pound briskets, and this is for 2 to 4 pounds. So I would try that on steak, though. That's pretty good. Steak, burgers, briskets, yeah. Yeah, definitely a peppery style, but definitely some more salt. And like I said, the heat level we're raising now, so that's pretty good. Next up are Raising the Steaks Canadian style barbecue rub. Bonjour. Beef, chicken, seafood, veggies. Okay, so this you can use for chicken, but it said Raising the Steak, so I thought it was just for steaks, whatever. Medium heat level. We're looking at our, oh, this one has crushed red pepper. What did the last one have? Yeah, same shit. Not as this, but same shit as before. So this one has crushed red pepper, and this one's also one of those more, it's got the sea salt, the coarse ground stuff. Yep, you taste the sea salt. Why is it Canadian style? What makes it Canadian? I don't understand that. Pretty typical ingredients. Definitely more heat. Don't get it till the back end. Definitely saltier than the Cowlick. Now that I think about, oh, Jesus. Now that I think about it, it's probably why it's called Cowlick, because it's a little bit more salty. But yeah, that one's pretty good. I think I like the Cowlick a little more because I think this one's a little bit too salty. Next one, the Red Eye Express Coffee Infused Seasoning. If you've never tried a coffee infused seasoning, you've really got to try it. My friend made some shit for me one time with coffee rub from Meat Church, I think it was. Amazing. I never thought I would like coffee ground taste on meat, but it's really good. So this one has salt, coffee, paprika, garlic. This is a symphony of rich flavors, perfect for beef, lamb, and pork. I hate lamb, so yeah, no. Medium heat level. Never doing a lamb video. Okay. I love coffee seasonings. Like it's so weird. It's such an odd concept, but they're so good. Some sweetness to it, but it's got that dark roast feel. Wow, that's really good. I like that. I don't think it's spicy at all. I taste more of the sweetness and the dark undertones, but pretty damn good. And last one on our medium. Game On, Gourmet Wild Game Seasoning. Bold and balanced, perfect for game and red meat. Once again, not doing either of those. Medium heat level. So this I'd like to try on, deer or whatever at some point. Oh, this one has coffee as well. So we'll see how that one is. I'm sure I'm gonna like it. I don't get the coffee taste like I did with the red eye, but I can see why that would be good for game. I don't know if I'd prefer it on red meat. It definitely tastes like a gamey sort of seasoning. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's pretty good though. Beer break, I'll be right back. Am I an alcoholic? Yeah, probably. Okay, moving on to the spicy. I'm excited about this. The Dizzy Dust, but spicy. This one's their flagship seasoning with a kick. Versatile, complex barbecue flavor, spicy heat level. This one's right here. I actually, like, I don't know, I had my eye on that one before, so I'm curious to try this. I don't taste the kick, but it's better than their original, I think. More flavors, more complex. Give me 1 second, let's see if, well, as I talk about this, hold on. So, sorry. The Red Eye Express, I think, was my favorite out of the medium. And then I like the Cowlick too, but Red Eye Express, definitely. Good coffee flavor, that's delicious. I don't taste any heat with this. Like I said, I like it better than the Dizzy Dust, but I don't taste much heat. Once again, same shit as before. It's good, I like it. I don't, even on the back end, I don't really taste much heat. Next up, the spicy pineapple head. We tried the pineapple head before. This is versatile and addictive, just like my nicotine and alcohol addictions. Sweet tropical flavors, spicy heat level. So this is gonna have, okay, they list the chilies in this: cayenne, chipotle, habanero. Oh, this is gonna be good. I already know it's gonna be good. Wow, right off the bat, you get that habanero. Like, I get so much more flavor from that one than I did the pineapple head before. That one's really good. This is really fucking good. Holy shit. It is versatile and addictive. They put cocaine in this shit? I don't know. Really good. Yeah, if you like habanero, like that kind of habanero pineapple, duh, because it's pineapple head, you're gonna like that. I'm really sorry about this. I can't really do much about the camera and the light here, so whatever. But we're past that point. Next up, the Jamaican Firewalk. This is spicy jerk seasoning, sweet heat treat, chicken, pork, seafood, veggie, spicy heat level. I notice the skin on these is a little dry, but the chicken itself is moist still. Yeah, definitely a jerk seasoning. A little bit more salty than the other two. This spicy pineapple head, that one's really good. Sorry, I'm obsessing now. Yeah, you could use this for a lot of things. Nothing really stands out. I get a little bit of Jamaican spice with it, but it's not really, it's not that prevalent. Like, I did on the front end of it, but it's not like, wow, that's so Jamaican. It's amazing. And we're done. We're done after this one, ladies and gentlemen. The Swamp Venom Hot Deep South Seasoning. Tasty punch in the mouth. I hope I start bleeding. It's gonna punch me so hard. Cajun Southwest flavor influence with a spicy heat level. And what do we got? Same shit as before. All these have the same fucking shit. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Hold on, beer. Oh, okay. I'm still hungry. Is that bad? There I get the peppery, salty spice. Yeah, as we went up, there was more spice, but if you're sensitive to spice, you might not like these, but I don't think they're like, oh my God, I just got hit with a freaking ghost pepper in my mouth. Like, they're not that bad at all. If you're like my mom, love you, Mom. She can't stand anything like seasoning. She's like she'll boil chicken and not season it, whatever. But she wouldn't like these. So if you're that bad with spice, you don't want these. But you could probably do medium, I would say. I'm getting more heat on the back end of that one. That's really good. I like these two. These are my two that stood out. The spicy pineapple head, they said it's addictive. It is addictive. That I might get something for this. This might have been my favorite out of all of them. I love the Red Eye Express. That was really good. The coffee seasoning for the medium. The Tsunami Spin, very unique. I loved that. And then I said something, I think it was the Raging River I liked too. Or was it the Pineapple Head? I don't know, the Pineapple Head altogether, I just loved it to death. Oh, but we got one more. Holy shit. The Grillaholics Herba, whatever the hell it's called, Herba Schiss. And these were my ones on the end that I did. If you like herbs, that is the seasoning for you. Very good. I'll say that it has more herb flavor than any of these. Like it hits you with, oh my God, I'm eating a plant. Not really though. I mean, it's good. I actually have tried this one before. They just sent it to me the other day. I tried it last week with my meal prep chicken that I do. And it's good. It has no spice at all. Like it's pretty good. I don't taste any kind of pepper or anything like that. So I'm definitely gonna add pepper to it, but it's got a lot of herbs. So if you like that herbal flavor, this is for you. I'll put a link in the description for that. It's in there somewhere. I'll put it at the top maybe. So I'm gonna continue being fat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna put a link to the Dizzy Pig website down below in the comments, in the description, whatever, and you can go check them out. Like I said, very reasonably priced seasoning. I might buy a gallon of this shit, 144 bucks, whatever. I don't even care. That's really good. And once again, I want to thank you, Kurt, for sending me these. These were really good. Got me outside on this beautiful day and got me smoking again. I can't wait to smoke some more this summer. It's been slow going, but I'm going to get to it. So if you have any thoughts about any seasonings you want me to try, please let me know in the description. I'd love to see what you got. And once again, I hope you found value in today's video. Not everyone likes to see me tasting shit and shoving shit in my mouth, but hey, you know what? If you're interested in these are really good. I think all around, very good seasoning, very good company, and this guy, he knows what he's doing. So please smash that like button, get my content out to more people. If you enjoy barbecue, cooking outside, flat topping, whatever, leave a comment telling me things you want to see me make on the Old Country Brazo Smoker. Right here, I'm putting another video. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's a video customized for you. You're going to like it. Watch it. Then over here, we're doing taste test videos. Taste test playlist. You can see us taste ciders and beer and whatever, and other barbecue stuff. Right in the middle, subscribe if you feel so inclined, if you love me that much. And until next time, everyone, thanks for joining me. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay Toby.